Makes me all sorts of feely and mushy inside. I just fall in love with blurfs. Yes. Okay, you've convinced me. I want a cat now. This also reminds me. Yes. Why am I having such an issue with this right now? Well, hello there. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, welcome. I am NierOracle, and we are going to be opening up a brand new Archer and Olive journal, along with some other goodies. We have Coracreacrafts. There's also Archer and Olive's kit, and some Journalsay stuff. I thought opening it with you guys would be a lot more fun than opening it all by myself. Let's start off with the good stuff. This is an Archer and Olive square notebook. I only have one other square notebook that I'm aware of. Oh, maybe there was one in last year's subscription box. But we have our reading journal as a square journal. And that one is adorable. The only problem with this is that when I received the package, the box was severely damaged. And I am a bit worried that we're going to have another Archer and Olive damaged journal like in our last haul. If you're curious about that video, I'll post it in the cards above and down below. But for now, let us manifest good vibes and hopes that this journal is good, well, and dandy. All right. Which, by the way, I forgot to mention, how cute is the gold sparkles and gilding? They always have such nice packaging. Okay, moment of truth. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Oh, wow. Oh, and it feels so nice. This is gorgeous. I think this is the most beautiful journal I now own. Looking at where the damage was on the box, it looks totally fine. Oh, thank you. If you sent all of your best wishes, I appreciate you. This is vegan leather, and the gilding on this is so beautiful. It does not have gold gilded pages, which I'm okay with. Gold gilded pages are beautiful, but I tend to notice that when you start filling your journal up with a lot of ephemera and stickers, that they start to separate and not look that pretty. Also, something to note, it is not just gold and this beautiful navy blue. It also has a black border and a very, very dark navy blue in the center. On the side, ooh, it is so pretty. Oh my gosh. It almost looks a little Christmassy, but I'm not mad about it. Oh, wow. And then the back, as you can see, is beautiful as well. All these little dots are actually indents in the vegan leather, and it sparkles so magically. So stinking cute. Let's take a look at what's on the inside. Oh, that's really adorable. I'm not one who's really into solar systems and things like that, where it shows all of like the little kitty planets and stars. Yep, good old white dot grid paper. And then their bookmarks as well in a beautiful navy blue, no less. Gorgeous. We have a nice big back pocket, and this is an 8x8 journal. So it's about your average square size journal. It is incredibly soft. I can't stop, I can't stop feeling it. It's so nice. There is a little bit of a ding on the bottom, but it's more of just like a discoloration. Nothing really to note. Overall, I'm extremely happy with how this journal is. I actually might get more in the near future in different sizes. Oh, wow. Thoroughly impressed. Great job, Archer and Olive. Wow. That's all I have to say is absolutely wow. Well, that is a wonderful way to start the haul. Let's keep our hopes up and see what Cora has to offer. I already opened this part, but I haven't actually seen what's inside. So let's take a peek. Royal France. Ooh, I'm expecting like lots of fleur-de-lis and things like that. We'll use that as a checklist after. Thank you so much for your order and supporting our small business. We hope you enjoy all the products you've ordered and have fun creating. This order was packed with love by Montana. Well, Montana, thank you so much. This is new. Also, I recognize this frame from the January Gothic subscription. Absolutely love that. And there's like a QR code and things like that. Very, very sweet. I like that new little edition. Ooh, I'm really loving. I love all of their packaging, tissue paper. It is so cute. We'll definitely keep that. Oh my gosh. Okay. First thing I noticed, and I've been wanting these for a long time. I've seen them on Journalsay. I am a sucker when it comes to fleur-de-lis. And these are little journal clamps. You could just clamp them on your journal. Oh my gosh. And there's 2 of them. I am over the moon with this already. I was just saying, I wonder if there are going to be fleur-de-lis. Oh, stunning. Absolutely love that. And then we have PE tape and washi tape. Let's set this aside and look at those. Wow, this is massive. This is maybe 2, maybe 3 inches wide. And then, ooh, this is incredibly detailed. Let's start with the washi tape. Why am I having such an issue with this right now? This washi tape is so detailed. It's beautiful. It almost looks like it's watercolor. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at. Maybe our card will tell us. Tapestry washi tape. Okay. I can definitely see this being a wallpaper. You can also set it up as a complete background, just lining up the tape. And then having a little bit of a mural with different sized frames and photos. That would be really cute. It's very busy, but it's gorgeous. I don't mind it at all. Beautiful. Let's take a look at the PET tape. Whoa, that's a little jarring. Oh, it's just a coat. I thought it was like the Headless Horseman or something like that. So right off the bat, these are Kiss Cut stickers, and holy cannoli, these are so detailed. Oh my gosh, look at the couch. That is so cute. My grandma used to have stuff like this. Ooh, wow. More fleur-de-lis. Gorgeous. Oh my goodness, look at this dress. If you know what any of these say, let me know down in the comments below. I would love to know what these actually say. There's a lot too. Probably things to do with love. I'm always so blown away by the detail that they have in their PET tape. This kind of creeps me out. I'm not really sure why, but I don't know, just having a pair of legs stick out from somewhere. Oh my gosh, the chandelier is gorgeous. La noblesse, I'm guessing that means the noble. That armoire is beautiful. Ooh, Marie Antoinette. She's gorgeous. Wow. Cora, you have some of the most elegant and beautiful PET tape I think I have ever witnessed, and I can't wait to see what you have in store for Christmas, but I'm even more excited to see what you have for autumn, maybe Halloween vibes coming soon. I don't know. I'm just really excited for it. Okay, next up we have Versailles. I don't know. I'm guessing this is more cardstock. Ooh, this is very, oh, wow. These are really pretty. So this looks like it's really beautiful architecture and historical buildings as well. Oh, including people. We have Henry IV, Philip II, Louis XVI. My goodness. Look at all, look at that outfit. Woo! Louis the 11th. Very different from Louis the 16th. And then we have Louis the 14th. Very, very interesting. Now, I'm not one much for people stickers or cardstock. However, the architecture here is so beautiful. I've really been loving Cora's style for their themes because it's not every day you get to see a historic theme. I think the last opening we did together was a Scottish theme, and they always surprise me at how they're able to pull that off. I just fall in love with Yes, I fall in love with fleur-de-lis no matter what. Oh, and the crown too. Very, very gorgeous. Definitely getting the Royal France vibes. Looks like we have some stamps. Cora always has some of the most beautiful stamps. Love the flag. Oh, thank you so much for the seal fleur-de-lis stamp. I'm not much of a history buff, but either way, these stamps look beautiful. And I can't wait to use these. These are going to be fantastic. We have a few more items. Looks like there are stickers and cardstock. Let's take a look at these stickers. Oh yes, these feel so regal. I wish we had more stickers of these crowns and all of these different fleur-de-lis. Oh my gosh, these are beautiful. As I've said time and time again, the detail for these stickers are so amazing. I don't know how they get all of this beautiful detail. I wish we had more of these stickers, like I said. Maybe they'll start considering that, but for now, we will definitely have to use these very sparingly because, like I said, there's only one sheet, and I think that's my biggest complaint is give us one more sheet. That's all I'm asking for. Just one more. Speaking of stickers, we have, oh, these are the tattoos. Cora has decided to take it upon themselves to give us these amazing sticker tattoo things. And basically the concept is, say we want this little shield here, but we would cut it out, flip it upside down where we'd want to transfer it onto our journal and rub really, really firmly, and therefore it would transfer the sticker. Transfer stickers, that's what they're called. Transfer stickers I find to be even more detailed than regular stickers. I don't know how they do it, but can you imagine starting off your journal with this beautiful frame rather than having it say this journal belongs to? You could block that out and just put your name here, and it could even be like Oracle the Magnificent or something like that. Really give your journal some character right when you open it. I love how they give us different sizes for each transfer sticker, or even like a little variation of them. I wish we had more of these banners. These would be super duper cute for a medieval theme even. You can literally list every single day of the week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, etc. with these, or even just have those as headers. That would be really great. These are fantastic, especially if you're a memory keeper and have little tiny photos. Well, I am thoroughly impressed once again so far. I think we have one more item, and that is their Fancy Pants cardstock. Oh my gosh, this looks like a family tree. That's really, really neat. I haven't seen a good family tree since Prisoner of Azkaban. Wow, this must have taken so much time. I'm having a little bit of a difficult time trying to pinpoint exactly where in my journal I could add these. However, the aesthetics are very beautiful. If you have any ideas, let me know, because I'm really having a hard time putting my finger on what we could use these for in our journal. So I think that's it for the Coracreacrafts box. I say let's get into the Archer and Olive kit subscription. Okie dokie. Here is the Archer and Olive monthly kit subscription, and I'm really excited because I'm really manifesting Halloween autumn vibes from this, but we will see. Ooh, sunflowers. Yes, please. This looks beautiful. Let's look at these and then we'll take a look at the washi tape. This says let love grow, and it has these beautiful sunflowers on it with a little bit of gold gilding, and it's just a little pocketbook. It really reminds me in the old days when you would get those seed packets. Oh, that's really cute. I'm really loving the nostalgic feel for this. On the back, it looks like there is some sticky tape. To go with it are some little cards. Oh my gosh, this is so sweet. I think you can use these for either little notes, or if you want to go with the theme, you could get a little bag of wildflowers and then list all the different types of flowers that are in that little bag. Oh, that's really cute. I love that. And then you could pop it right in. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. Love that idea, especially the sunflower design. It is so sweet. So let's take a peek at all of their stickers and cardstock. This is their very busy cardstock. They always include these, and they are also double-sided. We have the same design that was on our packaging. We normally get 2 of each. Ooh. And in life, this is more of like a mustard yellow than like an orangey that you might be seeing. It's more like a brown, like I mentioned, and only one side has dot grid paper. Oh my gosh, this forest green is beautiful. I hope in the future that Archer and Olive makes journals with olive green paper, or even have the booklets that have greens and grays, or even lilac dot grid paper. Ooh, that would be really cool. Oh my gosh. And all of their beautiful stickers. There isn't any gold gilding on this. Oh my gosh. I love the singular sunflowers here and there. My good friend Nicole would love this theme. Okay, here's some gold gilding. A little here and there, little sparkles. Hello, sunshine. Oh. And then there's little teeny flowers down here at the bottom for headers. We also have that same kind of brown I mentioned before with some gold gilding for the days of the week. I am in love with all of these little bookmarkers and our headers. You could even use them for decorations if you want. I would love to have an entire month dedicated just to sunflowers and using this kit. Maybe in the near future we can do that. That would be really, really fun. Wow, yeah. I really love the color scheme of like that deep army green. Just the whole theme is super cozy and cohesive. I can't get enough of it. I literally want to dedicate a month to this theme specifically right now. Absolutely, yes. And last but not least, Archer and Olive's washi tape. You've heard me say it before, and I'm going to say it again. Their washi tapes are very luxurious. I just wish in these kits we would get a little bit more because of how beautiful they are. So here are both of the washi tapes. Oh my goodness, they are so pretty. They do repeat, but not in a way that's like super obvious because they have everything a bit asymmetrical. And the fact that there is always some gold gilding here and there, I can't help myself. I just love it so much. Lately, I've been really struggling to find a theme for some of my autumn setups, but I think this particular washi tape has convinced me otherwise. So I don't know. I don't want to give any spoilers away on some of my ideas. One thing I wish Archer and Olive would do is for their more popular kit subscriptions that they would create washi tapes or like a listing that you can buy an entire roll of just that washi tape, because I would 100% buy an entire roll, maybe 2 of these, just to keep in my collection because it is so stinking cute. And now for our final opening, I decided to just do a little bit of a Journalsay mini haul and just kind of go over some of the go-tos that I always get versus some new things, which in this case, I think 90% of this is new to me. I normally get, as you can see, the Inky Wonders. If you're curious about what these particular color Inky Wonders look like, I'll have a video post in the cards for that. That's our September theme. It has nothing but these and it just really ties everything together. But aside from that, let's take a look at all of the new stuff, and I'll even show you some of the old stuff. Okay, so let's take a look at this entire set. I don't remember why I got the entire set, but let's take a look at each one. So this is called the Magical Awakening. Cute. Oh my goodness. I'm not one for, cartoony cats, but I think I'll make an exception. So this purple set comes with 5 different stickers and you get 2 of each. This is perfect for the spooky season and I love how versatile it is. Oops, a lot of these are upside down. You can go from super holographic and witchy with those really dried herbs kind of vibe, or you can go with more of a cutesy cat version, which I am totally okay with. Oh, he's got 2 different colored eyes. I love that. That's adorable. And the little bell. Okay, you've convinced me. I want a cat now. Then we also have a crystal ball. Very, very pretty. At first, I thought these had silver gilding, but it looks like they all have the gold holographic gilding, which I am totally okay with. These are so stinking cute. And I love how there are 2 different versions of crystal balls. This one's really cute, obviously for astrology, but if you're going for a more simple witchy vibe with some florals, definitely consider using this one. It's interesting because lately I've been struggling to figure out a theme for October because I don't really have any stickers or stationery that have like little black cats or any sort of like witchy black and orange vibes. Surprise! We found it! I think we have found October's theme. This particular theme, I think I'm sold on, but we will see in October, won't we? Now we're moving on to the red. This is adorable. So this is definitely giving spell vibes. I am absolutely loving this little book right here for all of the herbs and things like that. These little keys with wings and sparkles, and this giant magic book that is clearly for Lil Beastie in our Pathfinder Society journal. And even this one is good just for a little scribe. And of course, they sparkle like crazy. Oh, this is so inspiring. I love magic and fantasy, and this is definitely giving me reading journal vibes, because I don't know about you, I'm a huge fan and sucker for fantasy, especially medieval. I don't know what it is, but just something about it. It really has that beautiful whimsy that I fall in love with. Definitely can see these being used, and I'm very excited. I'm hoping for more of like a hocus pocus vibe. With this particular set, I'm really loving the little bit vintage kind of drawing vibes. This is definitely the cauldron set. Oh, and everything just sparkles and shines. I am a magpie when it comes to anything sparkly and shiny. This tree reminds me of Nightmare Before Christmas. Just kind of has that Tim Burton kind of vibe to it. Definitely hocus pocus vibes. Oh, this is definitely candle vibes. Oh, and we have some brooms. Those are so cute. Candelabras, beautiful, and some magical brooms. Oh, these are cute. Very simple, but still super effective. I can definitely see us using these. Not really much to say about candles, but I mean, look at that. It's so sparkly. And you know what? Let's just open up the green one here as well. Oh my gosh, these are massive. Ooh, and potion bottles. Poison. That's really cute. Little poison potion. Oh my gosh. I really don't know what to say except like, oh, cute, beautiful, shiny. Wow. I really love the terrariums that they have here. This one in particular is a little more cartoony than I would go for, but I do like the little skull that's in here. It gives it more of that little witchy vibe. By the way, all of these sets that I am showing today will be listed down below. I think I'm really starting to conjure up an idea for our October theme at the moment, so that's good. So this was the entire set. I think they are so adorable, definitely Halloween vibes, and good job past me, because I was kind of freaking out here for a little bit trying to find the perfect October theme, and I think we just found it. This is also an entire set. I don't have many butterfly stickers or really any sort of butterfly stationery in general, so I thought this would be a really good opportunity to stock up on some. And not only because they're butterflies, but because they are stained glass. So it looks like you get so many of these. And let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 9, 10 designs in total, and you get 2 of each. These are so pretty. I know I keep saying that during this entire video, but I mean, you're thinking it too, right? So pretty. Yes. Ooh. They definitely have a stained glass vibe. Nothing but sparkle and shine. Wow. These are beautiful. I'm getting a little bit of a 3D effect on some of these green butterflies. They're not folded or anything. They're literally just laying here. But regardless, all of the designs are different for each color. This one in particular caught my eye in the beginning just because of its initial and unique shape. This one is particularly detailed. And I don't know, it just really caught my eye. This is the pink and then the green. And I think we have one more after this, which I think you're going to be really excited for. And this is the final color for our butterfly pack. And oh my gosh, they just have all these pastel, beautiful rainbow colors. But let me know which one is your favorite. And I can definitely see these in a very fantasy vibe where there's lots of dreamy clouds and castles. These would be perfect for that. Ooh, I can't wait. Looks like we have a PET tape that is just so pretty. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Oh, wow. This is so much better than I thought it was. These peonies and poppies, there's just something about them. And it changes from blue to green. The only thing that would make this perfect is if they were kiss cut. I don't care. These are so beautiful. I am more than happy to fussy cut around all of these. Absolutely gorgeous. We have some gooseberries in there too. Wrong color, but you know, it's fine. By the way, this video is not sponsored in any way from Archer and Olive, Coracreacrafts, or Journalsay. These are purchases I made with my own money, and these are just my own fun little reviews that I like to share with you all. So I hope you enjoy it. I'll try and link everything down in the description below if you want to get some for yourself. We have a few more items to get through. This one has really pretty gilding as well. Ooh, okay. This is nice. Ooh, and they're kiss cut. That's lovely. Oh, wow. This is definitely giving dark fantasy vibes. Ooh, very pretty. I do enjoy the gilding. I noticed they went a bit more simple when it comes to the roses in some parts. Very, very gorgeous. I love dark fantasy. This also reminds me, yes, this also reminds me of the book A Court of Thorns. It's definitely going in that for our reading journal. Ooh. And I got 2 of those apparently. So same style, same everything. I don't know why I got 2, but I got 2 and I'm not mad about it. These are massive. Let me show you how massive. This is an A5 journal. They're literally, if not the same size, just a bit bigger. These are really cool though. These are almost super realistic. Definitely can cut these up and use them in, well, anything really. I do like this one and how massive it is. Can definitely use it as like background or backing. Give me a big old good sticker and I am a happy camper. Super detailed, super great. I don't know, just overall 10 out of 10. Ooh, these are cute too. These are kind of like poopy photos now that I'm actually looking at it. I mean, it's pretty, but you can definitely tell it's a photo with this particular one. All these daisies and things. Still cute. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I can tell more now. This one's the same. And then I have one more. Okay. And we have 2 of this particular dry flower or dry herb pack. And then these are interesting. Definitely detailed. This one looks a bit funny to me, but I think once it's on white paper, it will look a lot more realistic than it does right now, but that's okay. The others, very, very cute. I love the cottagecore vibe. Oh, and this one's more of a little tree, which is also very different. Overall, I really enjoy these. If you stuck around to the end of this video, please let me know down in the comments below which item was your favorite throughout this opening. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. We have just reached over 600 subscribers, and I can't thank you enough for supporting this little small but cozy corner of the journaling community here on YouTube. If you'd like to see more cozy openings and hauls, go ahead and check out this playlist linked here or down in the description below. And if you're interested in more creative setups for journals, I'll have a video linked here for you for my journaling series. Out of the entire haul, I have to say the journal is my absolute favorite. This beautiful PET tape from Journalsay and these clips from Coracreacrafts are my favorite. favorites. I am so giddy to have them as a part of my collection. Again, thank you so much for being a part of this cozy community. Makes me all sorts of feely and mushy inside. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you in the near future.